Hi guys, what's going on? So I haven't filmed a video in a while. No reason why, just haven't really been in the mood. But right now I'm running errands. I'm in the GT4, which explains why the camera is shaking so much. The GT4 has the stiffest suspension out of all my cars, and so it tends to be pretty bumpy. But I'm heading to Walmart to return some things that I bought a couple of days ago for the dog. So Rufus has been a big pain in the butt. He doesn't understand the housebreaking thing. His biting is only getting worse, and I actually looked it up. I guess puppies get, you know, they reach the worst of their teething issues between 4 and 7 months. And of course Rufus is entering his 4th month right now. He was born October 20th, and it's I think it's February 10th. So there's only going to be more annoying times up ahead. So I can't deal with the dog right now. He's biting everything. He's biting my feet, he's biting my hands, he bites the chairs I sit on, he poops everywhere, and there's no rhyme or reason to when he poops and pees, because we'll bring him out and he'll actually have a good solid pee, and then 10 minutes later he'll pee inside the house. Just a trickle, you know, because he doesn't need to pee. He just wants to mark his territory, or I don't know what the hell he's doing. And the most annoying part about what he's doing is that he's actually peeing on the beds in which I've bought for him, the pet beds. So these are areas in which he rests and sleeps. And so I don't get it, because I'm like, okay, I'm not understanding you, because I thought that dogs weren't supposed to pee or poop in the areas in which they want to keep clean, the areas in which they rest. So how can I stop this? Like, I'm just not getting it. So I've been really annoyed at the dog, and so I went on Wednesday to Walmart and I bought 3 kennels. Because when I get really frustrated about things, I just throw money at them, right? So I bought like a portable mesh kennel, then I bought another carrier for when our carrier wears out, and then I bought like a wire cage that we could have on the bottom floor, because right now there's a wire cage which he sleeps in the kids' room, but you know, that has all his bedding and stuff, and it's kind of a pain to move it up and down the different floors of the house. And so I thought that we would have one in the bottom as well, that we could confine him in it, you know, in the mornings and the evenings when he is just being a pain in the ass and biting us, but we don't want to put him in bed yet. But the mesh kennel is actually going to work out really well. It's actually, you know, it's not great quality, but it's going to serve our purposes, and it was the cheapest out of the 3 products. It was $16, and the others were $26 each. And so I'm just going to go and return those today and get my $52 back. So that'll be nice. And I think I was so frustrated. I've been so frustrated at the dog that when I went to Walmart, I went on an impulse shopping spree and bought all different makeup things which I don't need and wasn't even craving until I saw them. But I actually really ended up liking like 5 or 6 out of the things that I bought, out of the 7 things I bought. So I bought the L'Oreal Infallible Sponge that all the YouTubers are talking about, and it's really good. It's really good. It's bigger than the Beauty Blender, which I actually like because I can use the fat end of it and do my foundation really fast. I bought the the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara, which I haven't used yet. I bought the Maybelline Rose Gold Chrome Highlighter, which is like amazing. I love it. And I'm not the only one, because Tati has been giving it amazing reviews, and she's actually the reason I picked it up. It's beautiful. I mean, I thought the Molten Gold one was great. The Rose Gold even better. Get it. Get it. Yeah, just listen to me. Just get it. And then I saw that the Walmart is doing its own store brands now. It's coming out with 3 brands, 3 equate brands. And so I decided to pick it up just totally on the spur of the moment. I picked up a big, dense powder brush. a medium size, it's called a multi-purpose brush, but it's actually going to be perfect for either blush or bronzer. And then I picked up a fan brush, and I'm not normally a fan of fan brushes, but this one, it looked to have a decent amount of bristles in it and be pretty dense, and not like that one, not be just one flat plane of bristles like the Wet n Wild, which I actually don't like at all. And so I thought I would try it. I think it's going to work out fine, but I really only played with it a little bit before I washed it, because I always like washing my makeup brushes before I use them, just because, you know, they come from the factory and you never know what sort of chemicals they have on them. And so I just think it's important to just wash things before you use them, you know, and that goes whether for makeup brushes or clothes or just anything that you buy that just goes against your skin and can be washed. I just think it's important to wash it first before using it. And if you're buying things like underwear or swimsuits or jeans, I mean, definitely, you don't know what people have done in the store when they've been trying these things on. I mean, people are dirty, right? So just, you know, guys, wash your things before you put them on. And that way you get rid of that nasty smell too, because some clothes come from the store, it's just like, you know, if they've been packaged in plastic, they have that plastic smell on them or whatever. Are those all the things I bought? Yeah, I think I covered all the things I bought. So, oh no, I bought this Milani blush. It's one of the flower blushes, and I really like all of the ones I have so far. I mean, I have Romantic Rose and Tea Rose and Coral Cove, which are all really great. And I saw one called Blossom Time Rose, and I bought it, but I don't really like it. I mean, it's pale and it doesn't really show up. It kind of shows up, but not really. And then, you know, I really have to work it to make it show up. And then the shimmer, it just comes out to be all shimmer, which I don't like. So it's annoying. It's not annoying, but it's not what I want in a blush right now. I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to make my way through traffic. I am on Burbank near Laurel Canyon, and school just let out, so there are crossing guards everywhere. And people are stopped, and I'm trying not to run anybody over. But anyway, it's Friday. It's Friday, and the kids are sleeping over tonight, and hubby and I, we're gonna go out for a date night. I don't know quite what we have planned, but we're gonna go out somewhere in Studio City or Sherman Oaks. We have a gift certificate to the Woodman, which is like this gastropub bar thing over on Ventura near Woodman Avenue, and it has like these little bites, and it has drinks, and it has TVs to watch sports, and I think it has a younger, lively crowd, so we could do that. We've also been meaning to go to this like barbecue meat place for the longest time. It's called Boneyard Bistro, and it's like a mile from us, and we still haven't been. But I don't know, you kind of have to be in the mood to eat meat sometimes, and we're not always in the right frame of mind to eat meat, so we could go there. And that's it. You know, and we had been planning to have the dog sleep over as well, but he's kind of been having digestive problems the past couple of nights, and I'm not sure why, because he's not on any medication right now. He's not on a dewormer or anything, but you know, he's been waking up like 3 or 4 times a night to go poop, and before that he hadn't been, and so we're not really sure what's wrong with him. But you know, he is a puppy, and so that means that he's basically eating anything and everything that comes across his path. Like yesterday, I was laying out in the driveway, reading a book, waiting for the electrician to show up, which he never did show up, by the way. And I had Rufus out with me, and he was just eating sticks and eating plants and eating all sorts of whatever he wants to put in his mouth. So I'm sure he's having all sorts of digestive issues because of that. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. It's about 78 degrees and beautiful in the Los Angeles area. It is going to cool off this weekend, and I just saw on the forecast that there might be rain next week, so I'm pretty excited about that because we could always use rain in Los Angeles. And that's it. I wish you guys a wonderful weekend in February, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.